Good evening, everybody. I hope you're doing good. I finally get a minute to do a video, and look at what I got. Mordda sent me these, and Shein sent me this stuff. So, I'm going to show you guys all these first. And then, look at those beauties. Oh, I can't wait to use these. And I did use them on the Easter collab that I'm doing. And you guys will see those soon enough. They're not due until April 2nd, so after that you guys can look and see what I did. And I got a bunch of these guys, different sizes and different shapes. And let's say you find a picture on your phone and you want to copy it. You take a screenshot and then use one of these guys over top of your screen and kind of like paint over it, the outline of it, and they work great, I'm telling you. And you cure them and then put foil glue on the nail itself, cure it for a minute, put a very thin layer, and then you put this guy on top of that. Like, you gotta reverse it, of course, and put it over that, and make sure that you rub it all over, and then peel it slowly off, and bam, you got your outline of the picture that you like so much. So then you paint it in, and it's beautiful. So give it a whirl. Let me know what you think and how it works for you guys. My voice is going crazy, so sorry about that. But I'll probably only do one tonight and then 2 tomorrow, my next day off. But I think I'm going to go with this guy, because I believe this is the pearlescent ones. Yeah, baby, it sure is. Look at those gorgeous colors. I'm going to swatch them here in a minute. There's those. The pearlescent one. And then we've got, like, frosting one. These are cute. They got little speckles in them. Perfect for Easter. And I just got these opened right before the video, so I didn't use them in my Easter collab, but let me tell you, I think I might use them on my own nails. Because they are adorable. Oh my gosh, I'm in love. And then these came with this one. And then we've got this guy. And look at those colors. They're absolutely stunning. I love Mordda. They are a good company. Now, when I was trying to get some of these open, I got my nails stuck in them, as you can see right there. And it was just a mess, so you gotta be very patient, very slow, all that. And it comes with a brush. These guys, 2 of them did. And pretty cute, right? And I already cleaned it so I can use it on the swatches. But check that out. That's so cute. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Got some sparkle and some bling to it, which is cool. Let me see if I can fix this for 1 second, guys. Just to get some light everywhere. Alright, so I'm not going to do this guy. It's in between the cake one and, or the frosting one and the pearlescent. I'm going to do the frosting. Fool me on it. I want to see how these guys are. I never had this kind of gel before. So yeah. Yep. And when I got it, this one was broken. It looked broken. It was a part there. My fiance had fixed it for me. So, let's get going here, shall we? Yeah, my light's on. You guys are pretty thick. So I'm figuring only one coat should do the trick here. Oh, that's adorable, right, guys? Look at that. That's too cute. I love it. So there's that one. Now, I do plan on swatching and having, like, the actual swatches. And then I'm going to number them all. But for right now, we're going to do it this way, I think. Just not too sure yet how I'm doing this, but yeah, I think these are awesome. Mordda is a good company for gels. I love their gels. I have about, I'd say a good 20 of their gels, so already. Yellow one. I love it. It's so cute. That is just so cute. You know something, I am going to leave it on the swatch, so I'm going to cure this. But I want to make sure I don't get my light messed up. So there's that color. Let's put that guy back in there. And then that's the only bad part about these, that there's only one brush to eat for each palette. And I don't want to contaminate them. So, okay. Now, a few of these guys look like they have a tint, a little, like, hint of the pearlescent. But we'll see once they're dry. And guys, I am so excited over this Easter collab. It's awesome. There's a bunch of us doing it. And I'm not sure if you guys saw the video, but of the fruit, not the fruit, but the cereal collab. Where they did like Fruit Loop Lucky Charms on nails. There's that guy. And all different ones. Blueberry, there was different ones, but it's going to be kind of like that one. So it's pretty cool. I am just excited to see the other people's designs and what they came up with. Because like I said, it's for Easter, which is going to be awesome. So yeah, you guys got to watch out for that video because it's going to be cool. That one. Okay, wipe this guy off again. And I just got my nail dust cleaned off, so now it's looks like a bone went off again, which is fine. But I told my fiance, I was like, I can't stand it. I gotta get it cleaned off. He started laughing at me because he knows I'm like that. Oh, raspberry one. Love it. Like I said, one coat should do it, definitely. Because they are pretty much pigmented and very thick. Very thick. And I know you're supposed to pat them, but come on. Who wouldn't want to wear that color on their nails? And why would they give you this kind of brush too? Right? Right. There's those three. Let me see if I can move this over just a touch. Okay. On that. Okay. Okay. 1, 2, 3. So I'm on the blue one. Okay. Now, when you get these, they've got like this wrap around them, and boy, I couldn't believe how. Wait, this is. Oh, I like this one. I couldn't believe how hard it was to get them in here on a sticky pad that they send with you, with it, and then just right. What a pain in the butt. I wish they'd come up with a better idea for that one, but it is what it is, right? But there's the blue one. Okay. And then wipe that guy off. Trying to go as fast as possible here for you guys. Now, I'm not sure, but I have on the 13th stuff going on where I'm not going to be here for a few days at home. So, I'm not going to be doing videos because my fiance is having surgery, so I won't be around for about a week or two. But don't think I'm done. There's stuff going on and I wanted to let you guys know. And I'm trying to get, that's cute too. I like that one. That's kind of yellowish green though. But, okay. Stick these guys in the cure for a minute, let's see. Okay. And so I wanted to let you guys know, don't think something's up. I will be back. Okay, let's see. Green. And there's 18 in here, guys. And now these did come from Shein, but like they're $5 for this. So I mean, you get 18 different ones, so it's not a bad deal, I think. What is that on there? Huh. Alright. Anyway, so we got this one. On there. Okay. Clean that guy off. I feel like I just hit it with something. Alright, so these guys are done. There's the green one. one. Now, if you want to put a second coat on for a darker color, go for it. But I just did one color, one coat, I mean. There's that guy. And, of course, this little guy, yellow. So, there's those guys. Make it different. Dark green now. They definitely lighten up as you cure them, so I mean, dealer's choice on that, you know. If you like it dark, light, whichever your preferences are, or your client's preferences. That one. Let's try and get that all off my brush. Okay. What's next? This reminds me of a very yucky spaghetti sauce color. I'm not sure how it's gonna look, but okay. So, okay, now we're on the 6. Cool. Now this is the one I believe I thought was pearlescent a little bit, but I think I'm mistaken. Maybe not. Maybe I am right. Oh, no matter what, I like it. Okay, so there's that guy. And I do have brush cleaner. And there it is. That's the brush cleaner that I'm going to use for this guy as soon as I'm done. And this guy, I wanted to see how this guy is going to look because it looks kind of see-through, put it that way. And boy, was I right. And that's the only one in this palette that's like that too, so. Not too bad. But that's definitely going to be an extra coat. If you don't want it too bad, like see-through. Or pale, I should say. However you want to say it. But, yeah. Okay. Hey, I need to cure those guys. And for a minute. Brush off. Okay, so next. That one's pretty. Sort of a lilac color. Okay, so there's that guy. Do I have this black? And these are the ones that I just cured. Give me one sec. So I've got that see-through one right there. I want to make sure that you guys can see what the heck I'm doing here right now. Okay, so there's that guy. Okay. There is the white one. The blowy orange one. I do not like that color. That's just a wonky color, maybe for Halloween, but okay, and the deep green, very cool, and the pink one, nice. Okay, we are on this guy right here. So that's gonna go in there. So now we're on the last 6 here. I'm gonna try to get. Ooh, now this one I'm really gonna like. I know it. That's kind of see-through too. Huh. Okay. Well, that would have been perfect for St. Patty's Day. There's that. Okay. So yeah, from here to here must be like the see-through ones. So okay, so there's that. Okay, four more, and then I'll be done. And like I said, I'll do the next two tomorrow evening, and I'll post it as soon as I'm done, like I always do, guys, for sure. But yep, these guys must be all the see-through ones, like I said, or very translucent. Okay, so there's that guy. Yeah, three more, guys, three more. Booyah. Of course. Okay. Nice. A gray one. I don't believe I've ever had a gray one before. With like speckles in it. And I've always wanted one, so that's cool. I just always forget too. Here's that one, guys. That's definitely gonna be see-through, so. guy. Sorry if I was out of camera there for a second. I was just trying to... I like it with the texture kind of look on it. Instead of doing it like a polish, I just realized. Because then you don't get as much of the little flakes on it. There's that color. More to go, guys. And then I'm going to cure them and show you the final result on them, like I've been doing. And that's the chocolate guy. I'm sure I don't need 2 coats on this guy now. Boy, if you wanted to make emoji nails, this would be a good one for the poop one. Sorry, I thought of it. Alright, guys. Now, there's all of those guys. So, that's the whole palette. Okay. And I'm going to cure these last ones. While they're curing, I'm going to do my brush. This. And there is that for the brushes. I mean, for the... If you guys wanted to find it on Shein, it's those. I'm thinking that this thing is base coat, is what I'm thinking. Because with the base coat, all you gotta do is brush through. And I'll show you. And it saves your brushes so much. See how it's getting all the color out of there, and the glitter, and the little speckles from it. I'm going to take one of the White Elegance wipes that I just love and can't say enough about. And see, but it saves your bristles doing this. I'm telling you, I was always taught, about 4 years ago I got taught this. I'm sorry, 3 years ago. Taught about the base coat in your brushes, and just swipe it through a couple of times and swirl it around, and you just end up with your bristles the right way. You don't have to soak it in acetone, none of that. But look at that. Gorgeous, right? Back to new. So, that. Try not to get it all messed up. So there's that one. Okay, so there's the box for that. Okay, the yellow one. And there's the SKU code. Okay, and it's the 18 Colors Mordda Nail Show palette. Alright, so they're good for 3 years. Wow, that's awesome. Usually it's just a year or 2, not 3. So there you go, guys. There's that. And then the chocolate one that I was talking about, or the poop one that I was talking about. There it is. That's that gray one. I thought would be gray, but it's not. It's white with black speckles. And that guy. That's the way it would look with gloss on it. Huh. Okay. There's that one. That one. That's pretty. I like that. And last. There you go, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you all are doing great. You have a wonderful evening, and I will be back tomorrow night. Bye.